This is Alvin Bailey, and welcome to another of my Money Talks. Today I want to talk to you about behavioral investing. We all think we're rational human beings when it comes to making our investments and deciding on our money. In fact, economists have been telling us for generations that the human animal is a rational human being. Newsflash, in recent years, they've discovered that we are human and we do have a lot of behavioral biases that we have developed over the generations since we were running around the African savanna. Today I want to talk to you about three of the most popular of these behavioral biases that if you can control will really help you improve your investing game. First up, loss avoidance. Turns out that the human brain avoids pain and loss far more than it seeks pleasure. As a result, I will spend an awful lot of time to avoid losing $100 because the pain that I get from losing $100 is far stronger than the pleasure that I receive from winning or gaining $100. In fact, in order to overcome that pain, I need to make about $1,000 to get the same level of pleasure that losing $100 cost me. And a lot of times in our investing, we'll become so obsessed with not losing money, we'll make a bad investment decision such as selling far too early, or in some cases we won't sell at all because we can't bring ourselves to realize that loss of $100. The second thing we have is overconfidence. We think we are much better at stuff than we really are, and people will take advantage of that. Military strategists have known for years that an overconfident opponent is an easy opponent to beat. But on a more mundane level, there's been a lot of research that if you ask people how well they spell, about half of them will think that they're better than average, and it turns out that when you test them, they really aren't. So we all tend to be overconfident. And again, in the stock market, that can be a very dangerous place to be. You think you know something and you don't. The third thing is confirmation bias. When we have a confirmation bias, that means we are inclined to believe those things which confirm our beliefs and discount those things that counterbalance that, things that we really should be paying attention to, but because it doesn't fit our preconceived notions, we will discount those. And as a result, we keep believing that the good news is going to keep coming, and when we should really realize the bad news is already started. So we have the three major behavioral biases that you should be alert to: loss avoidance, overconfidence, and confirmation bias. One way to remember that is don't let these biases lock up your brain. LOC, loss avoidance, overconfidence, and confirmation bias. Thank you for spending time with me today. This is Alvin Bailey.